Hi everybody, it's Jerry again. I want to talk to you today about playing guitar with arthritis. It's a little windy out here in the old balcony, so I'm trying my new windsock on my Zoom recorder, so we'll see how that does. Um, I had to fall back to my default sound on my camera the other day on a introductory video I made, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it'll be better. So, yeah, I was a strummer for quite a while. That's how I learned open chords at the Old Town School. And I couldn't get too much better with it. I could never hold bar chords, even when I was quite a bit younger, because I had developed arthritis kind of early. And, holding that thing down was awful. I could never get it to sound just right. So it prevented me from getting any better. I tried like hell, but I just couldn't do it. And so that was difficult. Also, four-finger chords, stretching the fingers out, was also a problem. So I was kind of stuck with open chords. So what I did was I really worked on chord transitions, flourishes like hammer-ons, hammer-offs, and a little, and try to fancy up little ending riffs and stuff like that for my work. And if you basically work with what you've got and do really well at it, you can come out of it smelling pretty good, I think. So it worked pretty good for me. But I had to stop after a while. I developed arthritis right here between these two fingers, and what that meant was I couldn't hold a pick. I could hold it, but when playing with it, it would just off it would go. So there was not much I could do about that. So that combined with some back pain that I got after that made it difficult to walk very far, and even holding a guitar case was a problem. So between all that and the pick, I just scrapped it. So I was gone about 10 years away from all the music stuff, and I just missed it like hell. So that was it. So my back pain eventually got better through some medication, and so I was still wondering if there was anything I could do for my hands. And I tried, got a hold of a guitar, and I ordered some other different types of picks. I even tried banjo picks and all that, and I found one pick that worked for me, and that's by this company called Black Mountain. I'll show it here, and they don't sponsor me or anything, but this is the one product that I got that worked. So if your arthritis is specifically in the hand, you have it right here in the joint, you have problems with maintaining a grip on the pick, then I would strongly suggest you try the Black Mountain. That did it for me. That just opened my eyes, and I started playing again. And it was amazing how after 10 years everything came back rather quickly. That pick was really nice. They sell a combination pack. It's got 4 different thicknesses, and they're all color coded. And I use the lightest one they have. It's a blue one, and that seems to be the one that works best with my guitar. And yeah, like I said, it's spring loaded, so it captures your thumb really good, and doesn't let go unless you really are beating it really bad. And even then, you can kind of hold it like you would hold a pick, only you don't have to put any pressure on it. So that works really good. Even if you do bang it really loud, if you hold it with the other finger, you'll be all right. So once I got my calluses back too, that was it. It worked really well. So that's my one tip for you guys is Black Mountain. If Black Mountain spring-loaded picks, if that's your specific problem. Also, the other thing is just work with what you got. Take what you got and make it really good as best as you can. And even if you only have 3 open chords, if you got a G, a C, and a D, if you've got really good transitions, a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs and different flourishes for the end of your song or in between verses and choruses, if you've got it really good, you'll come out smelling like a rose. It'll be really good. So you don't have to worry about working up the neck so much. Although that's another thing that I had worked with ChatGPT on was movable shapes with 3 fingers, and that worked out really well. So I've got a couple of different movable shapes and that I can use, and I can work that into my songs to expand that horizon a little bit. So that worked really nice. I did a lot of other things with ChatGPT as well, and that's actually the subject of another video that I'll make. Basically, it is a cautionary tale, let's say. Basically, explaining how great it is. How, many things can give you a lot of shortcuts to stuff, but there's a lot of things you have to check too, little specific details, and I'll get into that more in the other tape. So anyway, chord transitions and pull-offs and flourishes and hammer-ons. Work that stuff. Work it good with what you got. Make it work really, really good. And use an occasional triad chord to fancy it up, and you'll be ready for the big time, So anyway, yeah, so that's it for me, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Please like and subscribe, okay? Bye.